This cannot wait. I am so sorry, guys. And let me tell you why. I did not plan on releasing this video for quite some time. In fact, I had no idea this was coming until I saw the thumbnail. Listen, I love Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Anything Vivzy Pop is fantastic. And Vivzy, can I call you Vivzy? Tell me in the comments in a couple of years. You are an absolute genius. However, I understand that what I'm reacting to today is not officially part of the Has-Been Hotel IP, but is kind of part of the Has-Been Hotel IP. And that is insane. Literally, it's the song. Insane. I've been waiting forever for this song to finally get an animation for it. So everything and anything I've been trying to do so far is being cut off, so I can react to this video right here, right now. I'm talking, haven't gotten my editing skills down yet. My Twitch is still trying to come up. My Instagram page is still trying to come along. And I'm reacting to this right now. And I'm putting this up right now. So, thank you for joining me here. This is Kinda Canon. I'm the Animajor. And please, before we get into this, jump into those comments. Tell me what you guys think about Has-Been Hotel and just the entire IP itself. And while you're down there, like this, subscribe, and hit that noti bell so when I do officially get these going, you know when they're coming out. Let's go. This animation already looks top tier. Already looks top tier. Alright, alright. This actually looks really, really good. Oh, by the way, I will definitely be reacting to, I think it's Upside Down Daisies. I'm pretty sure was the one that was just playing. I'm going to be reacting to those two also. I'm going to be reacting to that also.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alastor.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where?
Whoa. Wait a minute. That animation looks almost like literally one-to-one. Like with the official Has-Been Hotel IP. That, I know it's only been a couple of seconds. You guys are probably going to be mad at me. I don't care, honestly. That threw me completely just now. That was amazing. Also, this is a remaster. I know for a lot of you guys out there, you don't even know what remastering is. You're probably not even going to really hear it, as opposed to the song released, what, 5 years ago? There might have been a couple of things in there that they did there, tweaked a couple of things. For somebody who's not, like, musically inclined, loves listening to music, loves listening to things in the background in terms of, like, musical tracks, it's not going to matter to you, but that's the difference there, okay? But anyway, the animation, absolutely flawless. We're going to get back in.
Opportunity killer, Alastor.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong no.
It's the thing about Baasik is he has this thing about his musical creations where he's really good at placing beats, tones, and drops. Like that one hit where it's just like, hello, it's nice to meet you. And then it doesn't do it again until he's looking up at the sky. I don't belong up with the angels. That is so, it's just pristine. All right. I know it doesn't matter to people who don't listen to music like that, but
among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in
going for his degree, he's about to step it up.
I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since
Ooh. Another thing he's really good at when it comes to sound mixing is those crazy vocal overlays and those insane filters, like, you know, where he goes, is that insane? And it's just like that really dark, is that insane? amazing work. I love when Baasik does things like that, and he does that in almost everything.
Doesn't go away. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Oh, rata! It's the way this song draws you in, all of his music, but the way this song draws you in with like the way the drums hit, right? It makes you every time it hits your brain, it draws you back into the song, and in between you have ra da 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 da. Like, aside from that, it's like we're witnessing Alastor's real power, or most of his real power, I'd say, you know, drawn out in this animation. So far, Green Flames is crazy. We do see him interact with Green Flames a lot. Not to this degree where he's just summoning them out of the ground. But we do see him do, you know, things. Anytime he's near Green Flames, they flare up when he's, you know, doing some kind of like high emotion or anything like that. His shadows really haven't shown up, other than just kind of like showing up behind him. You know, it's always smiling behind him or whatever, but it hasn't really done anything. But I'm glad we get to see a display like this. It's really cool. I stand corrected.
Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an
That is that guy. That's the one. That's the one in the thumbnail. In Daisy's.
And maybe you have what I need. But first I have
Oh, yeah.
one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain. And maybe
I ate his arm.
just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been
So, aside from my brain still trying to process the fact that this is a fan animation and this isn't Vivzi's official animating team, I have a feeling that somebody from the Has Been team helped them do this. The reason is because it's looking just a little too crispy, and that's not a bad thing. It's just for a fan animation, this looks way too crispy. If anybody were watching this soundless and never saw the IP before, saw this video first and then watched the show on complete, you know, no audio, you could not tell that this wasn't Has Been Hotel's actual IP. Somebody from the team worked on this. I know it.
the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
I hate pausing this because it's just so good. But that part right there, I don't know if you heard it. I'm going to rewind it, obviously, but where he hit that really rough, almost going into speech, but not really, where he says entertaining fire, where he's like, I get to bathe all of you, and he goes, entertaining? You know what I mean? That kind of stuff hits so hard in music, specifically theater music, that it puts a whole new feel and a whole new spin on what you're even watching, let alone what you're listening to. That was like a dominance kind of thing almost. And of course he floods everything with the fire, so it's literally what it is. And he grew too, so obviously. But it's just that kind of display in music, and especially in theater type music and arts like that, Baasik does it so well. And then to have the way that he mixes it with the singer, right? Absolute magnificent. Honestly, I could have it either way, the original voice of Alastor and the current voice of Alastor. I could take it either way. This puts this guy's voice just on top for me.
And that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
This is the kind of display you want to see from Al. Lucifer just back there in the cut. And he looked so good. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Look at this. Look how clean he looks. This right here, like, this is what makes me think somebody from the actual animation team was helping them with this. Like, that's the thickness of the lines. Look at his arms, his fit. Like, nothing is different. His shoes, look at this. His hat, the way they drew the snake, they have the snake on there with the apple. Nothing is different. All of this is almost 1 for 1. Like not even almost. All of this is 1 for 1. Like, spectacular. I love that Lucifer's here. It's the fact that he's just grabbing people, anybody.
Sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can.
Ooh, the come down. The beat just washes away.
Just a little bit, does that and feel your pain. Sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain. And maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane?
Peak. Absolute peak. From the beginning to the end of this was absolutely 100% top tier. Black Gryph0n and Baasik, Luximus, these guys are they're masterminds of their craft. The crazy thing about that is I don't even remember seeing any credits for the actual Has-Been team in here, and they probably didn't want to be credited. Why would you want to be when you're working under Amazon? You don't want that kind of heat. I get it. They put this together in such a way where I know or feel as though this is going to end up in the IP at one point. Little Rose guy, I don't know his name. I don't remember really the story because I haven't fully seen Daisies yet. That's why I'm going to be reacting to it. But so far, it just blew my mind, this whole entire video, and it's what I expected. It exceeded my expectations, actually. If Vivzy doesn't recognize this, and I'm pretty sure she has, then the world is lost at this point. But again, I wish I could react to Has-Been Season 1 and 2 and Hell of a Boss Season 1 and 2. Unfortunately, I've already seen both shows in both of their seasons in their entirety an embarrassing amount of times each. So no part of the reaction is going to be authentic. I feel like that's unfair to you guys because it's not truthful to you guys, and I kind of want to have true reaction content here at all times. So I won't be reacting to those. However, Season 3 is coming of both Has-Been and Hell of a Boss, and that's going to be spectacular. Part 1 of Hell of a Boss Season 3 is supposed to be coming out, I believe, in October, so I'll be reacting to that. My skills will be a whole lot better than they are right now by then, believe me. And then, of course, Has-Been's going to be coming out the following year, probably late next year. There's a great deal of the Hell of a Boss shorts that I have not seen, and those are already on the roster. Those are probably going to go on my Patreon also. I'm trying to make all the content available for everybody. But you know we have to have Patreon because Patreon and YouTube are just like, you know. But, you know, again, thank you for sticking around for this. I know you guys probably love this as much as I did. Tell me what you guys thought about this in the comments below. Tell me your thoughts on the video, the music video in general, like Insane, the entirety of its animation, its production value, and just straight down to everything. And while you're down there, go ahead and like this page, subscribe to Kinda Canon, and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I start posting these videos and you get updated, all right? I'll see you guys soon.